I'm gonna fuck him up. You don't know what I've been training like. You don't know the vision I have. You do now. No, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'll break this whole thing right now. That's how I'm firing. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. And I'm louder than that whole team. They got like 5 people there. Look how loud. Woo! We couldn't hear you, bitch.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Trouble T. Roy. Hit, don't get hit, boxing talk. Back with another one. And it goes. Well. Somebody's in trouble. Ryan Garcia has allegedly popped dirty. I guess I can't say allegedly because there's nothing alleged about it. They're saying that he popped dirty for osterone, which is a banned substance in boxing, which has been a banned substance for a long time apparently. So it's not like it's nothing new. It's not anything that hasn't been updated on the banned substance list in boxing. Apparently he was tested by VADA before the Devin Haney fight and the day of the Devin Haney fight, and results have finally shown almost 2 weeks later, as of Wednesday the 1st of May 2024. Yeah, it says that he popped dirty, so it brings up a lot of new questions, and it kind of gives Devin Haney, well, in my opinion, it gives Devin Haney a lot of slack in his loss to Ryan Garcia, because now we know Ryan Garcia was he was on some stuff. Basically, I mean, I don't know how else to put it. He wasn't 100% like he was supposed to be. He was basically, from what I understand, osterone basically helps you get stronger, faster, helps you breathe better, different things like that. Just like a lot of other PEDs that people take. I don't know much about the substance. I want to look more into it. I'm just getting, I just got the news. I'm a little I'm not late because I got it earlier a few hours ago, but I was out and about handling some things with my son. But yeah, I had to do some more research on this substance, but apparently, like I said, it's not a new substance. It's not a new banned substance. It's not something that they're just starting to do research on. They're just finding out about. Apparently this has been around for years and years, and you know, I'm not sure how it is, you know, taken into the body. I don't know if it's by injection or I don't know, capsules or whatever. Apparently, from what I understand, it's taken in by injection, so we can't really say that that he, you know, drank a smoothie before the fight and somebody happened to put some osterone inside of it. I guess we can't say that. But then again, like I said, I don't know enough about the substance. Maybe one of you guys could explain what it really is, what it the more detail of what it does to the body, how it helps the body, you know, how it what are the advantages, what are the pros. And then I also would like to know what are the cons, because from what I know, most substances that are banned or illegal from any sport, 9 times out of 10, they may help you in the near future, but further down the line, it could be bad for your health. You know, we see a lot of bodybuilders who, you know, abuse a lot of different substances in their careers, and then once they get off of it, they start getting sick, they start getting smaller, they start to look unhealthy, they start having issues, even it could be brain issues or some issues with other organs in their body that have been damaged from using certain substances that should have never been used and abused. So it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I'm gonna do some more research on it, but this does look like, if this is true, what should happen, in my opinion, which I believe will, Bill Haney and Devin Haney will probably go to, the higher ups in boxing and tell them, hey, you don't have to take this loss off my record. No contest, because the man cheated. I mean, not only did he not make weight, but now we find out that he had banned substances in his system for his advantage. So not only was the 3.2 pounds an advantage up to whatever he rehydrated to on fight night, because that motherfucker was big. Cuz was big as fuck. Fight night. You look like a damn middleweight damn near, at the least. He could have been fighting at 147 easily and still probably been bigger than those motherfuckers. But that's just, that's what I saw. So, you can take that or leave it however you want to do it. But, this is definitely a good thing for Devin Haney. I mean, go ahead, no contest that one. And if they decide to go ahead and run it back, that's up to them. I mean, this is actually, like I said, it's good for Haney as far as, okay, people are going to go back and look at this and be like, well, the man that he fought was definitely not being 100% honest, and we definitely have to consider that. Everybody has to consider that, whether you like either one of them or not. That has to be considered now. That's in history. Ryan is denying the usage. He's saying that he's never used any banned substance, and he doesn't even know where to get banned substance, according to what he stated. I don't know if this was on Twitter or wherever. I don't know. Probably just all over. They're reporting this all over the place, so I don't know where his statements were officially, who his statements were officially given to. But yeah, of course, most guys that get caught with, banned substances in their system, they all have excuses. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. It was in the food. It was in the eggs. It was in the water. It was, people eating boar nuts and shit, and horse meat. All kind of different things. It's in the cow meat. These substances is just everywhere, and these boxers just can't seem to get away from them. But I mean, yeah, this is a positive thing for Devin Haney, and this is a negative for Ryan Garcia, considering it's like you can't at the end of the day, you can't say that you beat Devin Haney fairly. I mean, a lot of people are still going to ride with Ryan Garcia, because there's a lot of people that hate Devin Haney, for one. And I mean, that would be the main reason a lot of people still ride with Ryan Garcia. I mean, it don't mean shit to me. It's still, a cheater is a cheater, At the end of the day, it is what it is to me. They can run it back or whatever, but you gotta be fair in the game. At the end of the day, fair is fair, and you get caught with a substance in your system, unless there's there's a contractual agreement that the boxer is allowed to have the substance in their system. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, Devin Haney took the fight knowing that Ryan Garcia was he came in 3.2 pounds over weight limit. He still took the fight, like and that's fine. But he was not aware of a banned substance being in his system, though. I'm sure it would be a different story if he got if results came back sooner, that before the fight, or somehow they was able to find out, which they said they had to wait 72 hours before they could even they could even get the results. And this took almost 2 weeks, which is pretty interesting. 72 hours, I believe they say, if it's a rush. It'll be 72 hours if it's a rushed results. But in this case, I guess, I don't know if they took their time or just the substance didn't show up till today, Wednesday. You know, over a week and a half, almost 2 weeks later. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Things is going to change in the history books. Like, yes, Ryan, you beat Devin Haney, but not without the help of illegal substances, which means you're a cheater. It is what it is. You did that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how this will affect Ryan's future as far as who he fights next or who's going to want to fight him. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are still going to want to fight Ryan because he is still probably going to be somewhat of a cash cow no matter who he fights. Whoever he fights is going to get paid, and that's what a lot of boxers are still going to be looking for, you know. And I believe there's going to be a lot of boxers there might be a lot of boxers also, though, that might avoid him because just found out you're a cheater, you know. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, and we'll see the next couple weeks how everything goes. You know, Ryan, I've seen him online. He's kind of trolling the whole situation, which is like, it kind of, when you start trolling situations after you get caught doing something, it kind of just seals the deal. Like, yeah, you did it. Now you're trying to make fun out of the situation. You're trying to say that you didn't do it, blah, blah, blah. But you're trolling the situation as if you're like a villain. You're playing the villain game at this point. And that's fine. That's cool with me. Do all that. It don't, like I said, it proves that you're okay with what you did. You're absolutely okay with what you did. And that's something that, you know, it is what it is. It's a lot of karma being thrown around these these boxers right now. There's so much going on between Devin. I mean, Devin hasn't been perfect. We've seen him lose to Loma. You know, we've seen him, I guess, according to Regis Prograis, he was using the legal IV to rehydrate before he fought Regis. You know, there's a lot of this stuff. It's a lot of karma bouncing back and forth, you know. I mean, it's a lot of karma bouncing back and forth, and it's a lot of karma being created, where some boxers around that I still see karma coming their way. It's just only a matter of time. But, I mean, it is what it is. And the one thing about this illegal substance in boxing, just like most sports, it's not hard to believe that most of these guys, especially getting higher in the higher levels in boxing, in the contenders, championships, you know, levels. I mean, even some of the higher prospects coming into the contender side of boxing, you know, it's not hard to believe that a lot of these guys are on something. It's more of a matter of who gets caught and when they get caught, how they use it, when they use it, how they get it out of their system, how fast they get out of their system before a fight, you know, the cycling, all that stuff. It's a lot of, I'm sure it's a lot of science and a lot of, especially the higher levels, the elite levels and the high levels in boxing, where a lot of these guys are using something that probably they are not supposed to be using or not allowed to use, but they have ways of getting it into their system for their benefits and then getting rid of it on time. You know, the way VADA works, sometimes they might pop up on you, you know, randomly for some boxers. Other times they probably never show up at some random time. You know, you just don't know. Every boxer is different. Every boxer's treated different. Every boxer has different situations. So you just don't know. You really don't know. Some boxers still have cases on them with banned substance, but they're still able to fight in other places. You know, so they're still fighting while they have pending cases on the situation from maybe where they're from or another country or another city or whatever. It's just it's so many different just, you know, curves in and out of boxing. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta cheat. Sometimes you gotta cheat to win. You know, if you ain't cheating, I guess you don't want it bad enough. But you know what I'm saying, man. Anyways, but yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good shit. It's your boy Trouble T Roy. Don't get hit boxing talk. And we out. Peace.